What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on the second episode of my Sunday Q&A. This is a series where you guys ask the questions in the comment section down below, and each week I select a few of them and we sit back, we relax, we forget about all the tips, the tricks, the guides, the glitches, the DLCs. We just push all that to the side. We're gonna clear that kitchen counter and ooh, baby, we're gonna get intimate. That's right, we're gonna get to know each other just a little bit better. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into the first question, which is from Mr. Waffles142, and he asks, hey Mac, have you ever considered quitting YouTube at any time during your channel's existence? And you know, obviously the YouTuber inside of me want to be like, no, of course not. I love my channel. I've never ever wanted to give up on it, but no. I've wanted to quit YouTube quite a few times, actually. Back in my early YouTube days, I've actually really come close to straight up deleting my channel. And one of the first times that I can remember really wanting to not do YouTube anymore was probably about 10 months after I first started uploading regularly. And at that time, I was uploading videos of an Xbox Live indie game, which was called Fortress Craft. And for those of you guys that don't know what that is, it's basically a Minecraft on the Xbox before Minecraft actually came out on the Xbox. In fact, if it wasn't for the success of Fortress Craft, I'm pretty sure that Minecraft wouldn't have come to the Xbox 360 as quick as it did. But anyway, I was uploading videos on that, and I was basically doing a community manager job for the game, and I was also testing pre-release, so it was pretty cool, actually. It was a nice experience getting to work with DJ Arcus and learning a bit about how games are made and the business side of things. And also, I got to make videos on upcoming features, patches, and inside information, which helped me grow from about 300 subscribers to 3,000 in my first year on YouTube, which I really don't think that's too bad, actually, coming from 0 to 3, well, actually 300, because I did a couple Minecraft videos before that, but that wasn't anything really, actual on a regular basis. It's just like, I'll make a video like once every 3 months. But then, me and Arcus, we had a little bit of a falling out about a year after the game came out, because I felt like he wasn't addressing the bugs and the issues in the game while he was putting more and more features into the game to drive sales. And that's actually a reoccurring theme on my channel over the past few years, is I've always gone to bat against developers for, you know, releasing new DLC and selling new things inside the game without fixing shit first. You gotta make sure that the game is stable before you go ahead and... I'm talking about stable. This game, if you built too much in one space, the game wouldn't load your world anymore. That is a big fucking problem, and I wasn't okay with that. And, you know, I told Arcus, I was like, dude, if you don't fix this, I can't support your game anymore. And as a final fuck you, I uploaded a video giving everybody in the game the developer's email so they can request their free MAK axe in the game, which is actually kind of funny because the game had pickaxes like Minecraft, but the pickaxes literally did nothing. They didn't even move. It was just sort of there so you had something in your hand that you could look at. But, you know, all the developers in the lead test that we all had tech axes, which were kind of like, you know, the Halo recon armor. This was our way of signifying that we were close with the game, and they were all black and bejeweled and badass looking axes. And I had my own axe, which was black, pink, and it had fucking MorninAfterKill on it. It was really awesome. It was called the MAK axe, and if I came to your world and I liked it, I could give your gamer tag to the developer, and he would code the MAK axe into the game for your gamer tag, and they would have my axe. And it was actually really sweet, except it was a pain in the ass to ever get him to code anybody's fucking name in it. So when we had our falling out, I uploaded a video giving a free MAK axe to everybody as my final farewell to Fortress Craft. And inside that video, I also gave out his personal email address. And he got like 5,000 emails in an hour. It was absolutely hilarious. He actually contacted me. He's like, dude, if you don't take that video down, I'm gonna flag the living shit out of that, and I am gonna copyright strike the shit out of you. So I was like, God damn it. So I took it down, and shortly after that, I realized that YouTube is a fickle bitch, and I went from getting like 5 to 10,000 views on a Fortress Craft video to like 300 to 400 views on random Battlefield 3 gameplay. Ouch. Yeah, it hurts, man. It really does. My channel has died 3 times in the course of, you know, my YouTube career, but I've kept going. I've kept on going on, and I wanted to quit right there, but by that point, I've already bought an HD TV, I had a PVR, a new computer to render videos, and, you know, I was too invested to let all this to go to waste, and I was like, fuck it. I made myself a promise right there. I said, I don't care what game it is, I don't care what topic it is, I am gonna upload a video every single fucking day for 1 year, and if my channel isn't where I want it to be by this time next year, then I could say that I gave it the old college try, gave it a good shot, right? And I could be proud to hang it up and say, hey, at least I did what I could after, you know, the opportunity that was given to me, because, you know, DJ Arcus didn't think my channel would grow without Fortress Crypt, and I was like, man, that sucks when you realize that you're not getting any views on anything else that you're doing, and you're like, ah, man, I spent a year building up fan bases for a game instead of for myself. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna give it a good shot, and if not, you know, I'll pack everything up and just go back to my normal everyday life and play games for fun. And it's funny too, because it was my time as a tester for Fortress Craft that also got me an invite from a company called Monolith at the same time to beta test their new game called Gotham City Imposters. And I played the living shit out of that game in the beta, and I asked them, I was like, hey, can I have some permission to upload the beta footage to my channel? And they were like, alright. So, like, 3 weeks after Fortress Craft died, I revived my channel on Gotham City Imposters daily uploads and became a first-person shooter YouTuber. And also, I got invited to put my new series from Gotham City Imposters on Machinima Respawn, and 7 months later, I got sick. I asked my girlfriend to go buy me this brand new game called Borderlands 2 because I wanted something new to play, so she actually went to the midnight release and stood in line, and 4 hours later, I fell ass backwards into the Vladoff rocket launcher infinite ammo glitch, and I became one of the first Borderlands YouTubers overnight. Right? It's fucking crazy how that shit happened. Like, a year later, after I made that promise to myself to daily upload, I went from 3,000 subscribers to 22,000 in a year. And then the next year, I went from 22K to 100K, and then 100K to 200K this year. But, you know, that stretch from December 2011 to September 2012, I was uploading everything you could think of. Spider-Man, Lollipop Chainsaw, Slender. Oh god, the Slender videos with my girlfriend. I mean, I was on full-on panic mode. I was just literally throwing everything I could think at the wall and seeing it if it sticks. It's just like, something's gotta work! Something's gotta work! I gotta get something more going on over here. You know, it's pretty fucking hilarious, because the funniest thing out of all that, you know, doing those Let's Plays and the live videos, is it all just gave me more experience as a YouTuber, because now I feel like I'm pretty well-rounded. I mean, I could stream, I could do Let's Plays, commentaries, montages, you know, I've got a lot of experience in doing it all through just trying to figure out what the fuck is my purpose here on YouTube. You know, that old saying really is true, though, that every failure is another step towards a victory, and it just goes to show you how close you can come to throwing away something that you didn't even think was possible. It makes me sad right now thinking about all the people that's ever given up on their dreams, and thinking about how close majority of them really were close to living out their dreams, and that makes me sad. But man, I didn't think I'd take that long to answer one question. What are we at, like 10 minutes by now? Damn! But it was a good question, but we gotta move on to the next one from Colton Martin. Colton Martin asks, do you think your life is better now than before or not? If so, are you waiting for life to smack you in the face? God damn, man. Yeah, that's a good question, and I really like that you didn't pull back on that punch after that either. Like, if you're waiting for life to smack you in the face, because life does have a habit of just coming out of nowhere, like, pow! It's like you weren't expecting that, were you, motherfuckers? I mean, if you compare my life now to my life before, you gotta compare it to like 3 different people, honestly. I mean, you have the punk-ass, ghetto, drug-dealing-ass motherfucker that didn't want to hear what you gotta say back in, like, 1999, 2001, 2002, 2003 era. Then you got the, the California version of me, which was living out in the Bay Area by San Francisco, San Jose. I had my fiance, I was working on cars, I had a supercharged Thunderbird, 5-speed, sunroof, just bah, bah. Just fucking, I was slapping some asses and smoking some of that sticky ass la 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 la, baby. It's a real good time. And then you have the version of me right before I started doing YouTube. I was living with my girlfriend, driving my badass Trans Ams and Camaros, and going to rock shows all the time, casinos, getting drunk as fuck, pulling bitches out of ditches. Man, there's a lot of good times back in the day. I gotta say though, I mean, I feel like right now I'm in a better place in my life, but life has definitely slowed the fuck down for me. I mean, so like even before, I went through a lot of shitty times, and during each of those time periods, you gotta think, like, the drug dealing ghetto ass motherfucking days. That features the birth of my son, which is one of my favorite memories ever. The California version of me, I got to share my life with a woman who was the love of my life, which, even though I love my girlfriend that I'm with now completely, there's always going to be feelings from that period of my life. And then the other period of my life where I did meet my girlfriend and I've shared the last 8 years of my life with. And, even though you could say my life is better and more stable at this point, it also lacks the excitement and newness of all those events and memories from earlier in my life. And, I miss that. I miss new things happening. But, as you get older and you get a little bit more wiser, you realize that the newness of things just go away because you're just getting old. But the second part of your question is why I'm really not complaining at this point about things being slow. Reality usually likes to come out of left field and hit you with a sucker punch from behind and fuck shit up. And as of right now, I see there's a few avenues that could be traveled down, which might end up with real life popping its ugly head up out of somewhere and be like, gotcha, bitch! Thought you were in the clear, ain't you? Surprise, motherfucker! Some fries, motherfucker! Sunrise, motherfucker! Fun times, motherfucker! But yeah, I think my life now is, of course, better, especially, once I start to ease up a bit and give myself a little bit more of an opportunity to just go out, have a little bit more fun, and relax a bit more this year, because I've been putting in a lot of time over the last few years, and I feel like the reason that life hasn't smacked me around as much lately is, number one, I've been too busy for life to catch up with me. And also, I've been through so much in my life. I feel like that I'm pretty much prepared to handle most situations, as they come in. And back in the day, I probably would have panicked with half of the situations I've gone through within like the last 2 or 3 years. So it's a bit of being older, a little bit more wiser, and more prepared to handle the situations that makes life just a little bit more better, even though, like I said, it does make it a little bit more routine, a little bit more slower paced. Even though the days go by fast, fucking life goes by slow. Is that weird? It's like fucking, I wake up and it's like time to go to bed. I'm like, no! I didn't get to do anything today. And they're like, well, too bad, motherfucker. You get to do the same shit tomorrow. But like, I get to do nothing. Like, well, that's your fault, isn't it? So, I think it's a bit of good luck, good decisions, and a bit of life experience that's keeping things going straight this day. And, it doesn't hurt that my girlfriend is a better voice of reason for me than the last person that was the voice of reason for me, which, yeah, we're not even going to go into that during this video. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on a video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, Mac, this week's Q&A was a little bit short, wasn't it? No, I wanted to keep both of the topics on the same page, I guess, and you know, these were two really good topics, and the only other one that I could find about YouTube inside the comments was people asking about money, and you know, I don't really like to talk about YouTube money because YouTube money is not what you think it is. It really isn't. So, like I said, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys later. Oh yeah, also don't forget to leave your comments in the section down below. Do that. Questions, things, so I answer next week. We'll have a lot of super fun time.